Hi, I wanted to wish everyone a happy new year, of course. And I know that it's common to take time and reflect and then go out and get really drunk. No, I'm just kidding, sort of. Perhaps I can offer a suggestion though. While you're reflecting on the past year, try and think in terms of what you're going to do this year. And to give you an example, I'll give you a very personal example actually. Just recently this past year I lost a friend. And I hadn't spoken to him in about a year, but before that and over the past 5 years and even beyond, there were times where I spoke to him daily on the phone. So, reflecting on this and going back, I'm going to remember how important it is not to let a whole year go by without making sure that I talk to and acknowledge the people who are important to me. We also like to make resolutions. Insanity is not doing the same things and expecting different results like we hear so often. Insanity is doing the same things over and over again, knowing full well what's going to happen or what's not going to happen, and then doing them anyway. That's insanity. So if what we did before isn't working, why keep doing it? It's time to start doing things differently. So just make one resolution that there will be no more resolutions, just decisions followed up by prompt action to do things differently. I lost weight this year because I finally stopped trying to lose weight. I know that doesn't make sense, right? It will in a second. I finally started getting healthy. Getting healthy is a positive affirmation. It has to do with gaining something instead of losing. All of a sudden the whole process becomes one I embrace rather than one I dread. I'm not resolving to make a bunch of money this year. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I'm simply asking the universe, or whatever it is you believe in, you can use, but I'm simply asking the universe or God to show me how to find the opportunities to go out and help people, wherever I can. It has been my direct experience that the money comes as a byproduct of that. I've not had to worry about money in a very long time. Don't get me wrong, I have my struggles. There are ups and downs, but I certainly haven't starved. I own a nice home. I'm able to pay the mortgage every month, some months just barely, but I'm able to pay it every single month. So I don't worry about the money. I just worry about finding the opportunities to go out and help people, and the money just comes. I stopped trying to make time to read books. And I started thinking in terms of wanting to find an activity that helped me relax toward the end of the day. For the first time this year, I've actually started and finished several books. All of them the type of books that help me grow as a person. That's my personal choice. You read what you like. I stopped drinking and doing drugs almost 12 years ago. The thing is, I never stopped drinking and doing drugs. I finally started wanting a new life. I finally started wanting to build a new character within me that helps people instead of sucking the life out of everyone around me. Today I'm blessed to have 5 different guys that I work with, doing the AA work, meeting with them once a week and taking them through that work. And ultimately I'm going to teach them that their mission has to be, when it's all said and done, their mission has to be to go out and help others. That's the bottom line of that process, and everybody, alcoholic or not, can take that into their daily lives. So I'm helping them, but the reality is they're helping me more than they will ever know. So go out and do your thing tonight. Hopefully one thing I've said here will stick with you, and tomorrow may you wake up inspired to stop trying to stop things and start doing things differently. Write a paragraph describing the things you want for yourself this year. It can include financial, but don't limit it to that. Don't sell yourself short. Don't include things like family and friends and colleagues, and how do you want to be able to be helpful to people? Or as it says in one of the AA books I read, happily and usefully whole.